Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about my second NCAA tournament game here today here between number 9 Texas A&M beating number 8 Nebraska 98-83. Reaction, my second game of the night here, first game of the night slate. That one to recap next, I'll recap Duke Vermont. But Texas A&M with a dominating performance here against Nebraska. Their offense, since they've put Manny Mbasketball into the starting lineup, has been phenomenal. I knew going to this tournament because they'd had some good momentum in the season. Just some really good momentum, from the SEC tournament where they beat my Kentucky Wildcats, or where they beat Ole Miss, Kentucky. Played really good against Florida, I thought, until they ran out of gas in the second half. And they had some good momentum in the season with that Georgia win, then the Mississippi State and Ole Miss wins to end the year, then the SEC tournament. They got the momentum that they've started to get healthy, putting a Manny Mbasketball in the starting lineup. Those three guards, that three-guard combo with Texas A&M's lethal, with Tyrese Radford, Manny Mbasketball, Wade Taylor, and they just got some really good depth pieces as well. Just what a game from Tyrese Radford. 20 points, 5 assists, 10 rebounds. What a game from him. Manny Mbasketball, 22 points, 3 rebounds. Wade Taylor, the fourth, 25 points, 5 assists. And they really dominated. And for the first time since 2018, the Aggies have won an NCAA tournament game. Mbasketball, Radford, and Wade Taylor combined for 67 of the 98 points, and now A&M will await the winner of Houston and Longwood. And the Aggies are no joke. Wade Taylor has really started to turn off from the last bit of the regular season, final few games, into the ACC tournament. Now it's translating now into the NCAA tournament. And I did expect Texas A&M to be the carrying water for the ACC, but those guards are dangerous, man. And despite a Cornhuskers crowd in Memphis in this first round NCAA tournament game, which could set up a Jamal Sheed getting his second crack at defending Aggies scoring machine Wade Taylor the fourth in a round of 32 matchup. And Texas A&M left Nebraska in the dust. But they're just such a good team. They've started to get healthy. I don't know why they can't do this in the regular season, but when it comes for big games, they're up for them. But the winner of this game could pose a problem for Houston, man. Wade Taylor's built for March. If Houston takes care of business with their game, they will have their hands full, because that guard trio is deadly. Nebraska wasn't a good defensive team this year, and they just simply didn't play good defense in this game. Texas A&M shot 49% from the floor, 13 of 23, 56.5% from 3. Out-rebounded 45-30, which has been a huge part with Texas A&M, out-rebounding their opponents. Plus 11 on the offensive glass, plus 4 on the defensive glass. They just shot the lights out from 3. They've just been shooting well since they started to get healthy. Jace Carter, who really doesn't score that much, put up 13 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. Henry Coleman the third, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Good game from Henry Coleman. Solomon Washington, 7 points, 4 rebounds. For Nebraska, Wade Taylor was their leading scorer, 8 of 14 from the floor. Tyrese Radford was their leading rebounder, 5 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, and Wade Taylor was their leading assist man with 5 assists. For the Nebraska, their leading scorer was Bryce Williams, 24 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, was 7 of 15 from the floor, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Josiah Alick, 14 points, 11 rebounds, was their leading rebounder in this game. Had 7 defensive rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Tommy Younga, 21 points. He left all on the floor, but he should just play a little bit better. I know he showed some emotion there, but he was showing some emotion there. Final minute, but he played a key role into making Nebraska exciting and putting them back on the map. It's not the outcome they wanted, but Tommy Younga's been fun to watch, and he's got a big career ahead of him, hopefully. He played with joy this year, and Nebraska fans will miss Kisai Tommy Younga. 21 points, 5 of 11 from 3. Josiah Alick had 14, 11, and 3. Tough way to end the season for those guys. So I thought he played well. I mean, he talked that crap and now sitting at the bench crying, but I mean, for the people saying that on Twitter, I mean, for the people that don't play basketball, they're like, yeah, you guys are sitting at home talking trash over a screen. We'll probably sit in a basement. But people are probably going to be back on the Buzz Williams train now. And but that's the regular season, they were just up and down, and all of a sudden now their offenses just looks really well, and I guess they just got hot. You know how they say, you get hot at the right time. Texas A&M's got hot at the right time. And Nebraska's just one a good defensive team. That's really their downfall. And they shot 45% of the floor, but only 7 of 22 from 3. Just didn't shoot well from 3, got out-rebounded by 15. And just giving up 58 there in the first half, 58-44. Like, they played solid offensively. But they only got it closer towards the end because Texas A&M really wasn't trying. I thought Texas A&M played really great defensively. Their offense was phenomenal. I just don't know why they can't do this in the regular season. Like, I don't know where this comes from in the tournament where we're just gonna perform now. It's just they can never really get it any closer. If it was back and forth to start, but then Texas A&M pulled away. Nebraska can never really get any closer. But it was a good year for the Huskers. I think they have the program in the right direction. Exciting future ahead because I think they'll get some good recruits. And they just got to build on this momentum next season. Tough, but they should be proud of what they accomplished. I mean, tough inning, but they'll be back. He has the program heading in the right direction. Has him in the right direction as Fred Hoiberg. And we'll go over a few other results that I want to go over from the slate today. Just quickly go over the games. Baylor beat Colgate 92-67. Not really too much of a surprise. Colgate always makes a tournament every year just to get blown out in the first round. Marquette beat Western Kentucky after outscoring them 51-26 in the second half. Western Kentucky had as much as a 10-point lead in the first half. 7-point lead at halftime, but Marquette destroyed him in the second half. San Diego State beat UAB, carrying the Mountain West as usual. Clemson beat New Mexico 77-56. Really disappointed by New Mexico. A lot of people had them going far in their bracket. And then they just get completely outplayed here. Shot horrible. 29%. 13 from 3. Poor free throw shooting. 13 turnovers. Really disappointed by New Mexico's effort here. UConn destroys Stetson 91-52. Good performance from UConn in their game here. Number 13 seed Yale beats number 4 seed Auburn. Yeah, the SEC having a tough tournament. In case you guys wondering, that was the main point of the video. It's a Texas A&M Nebraska recap. Just quickly going over a few other scores, but Yale with a huge upset. Auburn got up 10, and then they took their foot off the gas, and then Yale took advantage. That dude, Paulakidis hit 5 or 6 threes. Really won them this game here. And then Auburn missed 2 free throws there. It could have tied the game. Got the ball back in the offensive rebound, missed a 3 to tie it. Johnny Broome, 24 points, 4 assists, 13 rebounds. I thought he played great. But 15-22 from the line. Yale, 21-31. Auburn, 14 turnovers. And Baker, Missouri getting tossed early. A great season with a bad taste right now for NCAA failure for them. Colorado beats Florida 102-100, and what a great, fun, back-and-forth basketball game here, and Colorado advanced the next round. Big performances, KJ Simpson, 23 points, Eddie Lampkin, 21 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds to Silva, 17-5-4, Hadley, 16-4-6, O'Brien, 12-4-5, Cody Williams, 9 points, 3 assists. Walter Clayton did all he could in this game. He had a 3 to tie it, but then there was kind of a push-off Colorado got away with. Hit the game-winning shot. Walter Clayton did all he could in this game, I thought. Kugel, 11 points. Will Richard, 15 points. Samuel, 11, 5, and 6. Condon, 6 points, 6, 6, 7 rebounds. Pulling, 13 points. It's just Colorado hit a clutch shot to win, but it could have been an offensive foul call. But yeah, it's really hard to say here, so until next match, peace. Next will be Duke Vermont recap.